Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to TMP Finance, where we make long and short-term investing simple. And what an insane day. The nasdaq moves up 0.99%. We got that bullish strength that we were expecting. And let's just take a look to admire the heat map over here. So much green. Look at this. It's like I'm looking into a forest. Nvidia, Apple, Microsoft, Google, the big caps were up about 0.5 to about 0.7% up. You have Amazon that's up 4.29%. You have Tesla that's up 1.3. The market was absolutely booming. Most of these sectors were in the green. There's just very few stocks that were in the red, and not by that much. But let's just take a look to admire this. And what did I tell you guys? Just a couple days ago, I posted this video, Bear Trap. Well, investors or so-called finance gurus were telling you to close your positions, to expect a pullback of 5-6% or even more. I was telling you that this is a bull trend. We have not broken any technical indicators or anything when it comes to price action to confirm that we should be moving any lower. And we got that exact touch to the downside that I expected and that exact rejection. Look at this video here, Bear Trap. Right over here, we got this bearish day. We have one move, which I can't even call a bearish day, to be honest. We had a lot of bullish rejection. You could have done very, very well as a bull on this day. And then right over here, I said, this is 2 days ago, massive bullish reversal. And look what we got. This trade here that we made public to the TMP Discord community. Just like that, 7.5 risk reward ratio, 1.5% to the upside. And what is this based on? Very simple. Resistance line break. I have my stop loss right at the bottom of the swing low, take profit to the next resistance. That's it. I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not any different than any one of you guys who are watching this video. All I know is that I know how to read the market. I know how to be unbiased. I know how to wait for confirmation for me to place my trades because I'm not really in a rush. I couldn't care if we go higher or lower. I place my trades, I sit on my hands, and I let the market do what it has to do for it to pay me out. And just like that, that's why, again, we're up 232% in the finance Discord community for the NASDAQ. We're up 438% for stock trades. So if you want to get all the trades I take in real time and you want to join in the action, come take a look at that link in my description, wallop.com/tmp-finance. But another fantastic trade here, and we're still in that bull trend. So what am I going to expect? I'm going to expect that next move to all-time highs. That being said, waiting for a break of this resistance line at 23,660, getting a move where we can come back, retest, and push all the way up to new all-time highs there. And again, how high we go, sky is the limit. We've had bull trends in the NASDAQ that have gone up 60, 70, 80%. So why couldn't that be happening right now? Nothing's stopping us here from moving higher. And if you're trying to call a top in the market, you are playing your time and your cards wrong. The NASDAQ is not about trying to call a top. It's about having your position in, taking advantage of these big long swings up. And if you missed it, it's too bad. You should have caught it a little bit earlier, but not trying to fake everybody out because you missed out. That's pretty much it. Let's take a look at some other stocks in the market right now, and these are other stocks that I have positions open on that we are all in the green for. So let's just take a look at Tesla. I called this Tesla trade in one of my TikTok videos here and one of my YouTube Shorts videos, telling you to buy when we got bullish rejection off of the support line. And what happened? We got that bullish, we got that touch, we got this bullish rejection, the day turned green, even though we finished in the red, but we still got a green close out. And then from there, we pushed up higher. And just from where we took that trade, we are currently up, let's see, 2.75%. And we are looking to take profit right back at this equal high over here. Now let's just take a look at my track record since June for this Tesla trades. Not one losing trade. We're up about 130 or 140% for Tesla trades after our 3 times leverage. So that being said, again, crushing the market. So I'm expecting a move where you can have your stop loss right at the trailing support over here and take profit at around $354 a share. Let's take a look at the next stock over here, Amazon. Another stock that I've been keeping a very close eye out for. Amazon has broken this resistance level, and right now it's looking to make some new all-time highs. So I would like to see a final take profit at 266. You can have a take profit number 1 at 254, and this is really going to confirm, this is going to be the cherry on top if you even are a doubter, which you shouldn't be right now, that we are going to make new all-time highs in Amazon. So what could you be doing to take advantage of this? Placing your position right here, your stop loss right below the swing low over here, and then your take profit. Again, you have one take profit over here, one take profit over here, risk reward ratio of 2.19, upside of 13%. Great trades to be taken. Again, if you want to do something that's a little bit more risky, feel free to do so. But if you are looking for those big money, big wins, small losses plays, Please take a look at CrowdStrike. CrowdStrike is up 500% in the past 5 years. This is the perfect stock if you're looking for those big wins. And why do I say that? Let's just take a look at the history of CrowdStrike. New all-time highs being made all the time. Just all the way back in 2020, we were down at about $40 a share. Let's just take a look here. 2020, oh sorry, my apologies, $30 a share. And right now you're sitting at 412, and that's from a high of 518. So right now you're waiting for a break of the resistance, and from there you are placing your trade with a stop loss. This is a very strong support level over here. Stop loss right below support. You have your take profit at new all-time highs, and how high we go, again, sky's the limit. Having a trailing stop loss, having an EMA that confirms when you're out of the bull trend is perfect for these long swing positions. But again, right now, I'm expecting something like a 12 risk to reward ratio. And as we just saw with our NASDAQ trade of 7.5 risk to reward, it's not something that's impossible. 32% of the upside. This is a perfect trade. This is like buying nvidia or Meta back when we had the massive pullback in 2025, early 2025. So if you're looking for a position like this, risking $100 is going to make you $1,182. It's just as simple as that. Laying that cash out, sitting, it doesn't matter if the stock does loop-de-loops, if it goes up and down, looks like a jigsaw puzzle, doesn't even matter. But this is a fantastic trade and a great stock that I'm looking out for. They just beat earnings as well. Earnings is super solid with them. Look at this, 12% beat. What else could you be asking for? This is just perfect here. Let's talk about one more up-and-coming stock. This is Adobe. Adobe has fallen a quite significant amount, actually. Let's just take a look. The all-time high for Adobe was sitting at about $600 or $700 a share. $700 a share. We are all the way down to $331. You want to talk about a stock like UNH that you wish you bought at $240? This is the same thing. This is super undervalued stock. And let's just take a look at all these earnings reports. Green, 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 green. Oh my God. Nothing but green. This is beautiful. Right now you have this very obvious resistance zone, and if you're looking for a big money play, this is the one. Very obvious support level sitting right here at about $331 a share. We're getting nice rejection off that zone as well. If we break that resistance zone right up above, you're looking for a massive trade, at least a 4 risk to reward ratio if you're looking for a take profit at 441, which I think is very conservative. If you're looking for new all-time highs, I would say at least taking profit at 524 could be another good take profit for the upside. All-time highs, I'm not sure if we'll get to 700 in the near future. Maybe in a couple years from now, 3 years from now, sure. But I think a move to 441 is very, very smart and very, very safe right now. So Adobe can be another stock on your radar. And I recommend putting alerts for when we do break resistance so you're not slacking behind. That's going to be a wrap for today. Thank you very much for the support that we've been getting on the channel. It's been absolutely massive, and I can't wait to see everybody try to look at these trades here and notice the trend that we've been going up very consistently, because I want people to have a support system that they can rely on when it comes to trading. We don't have enough of that. You have influencers who are flexing their cash. You have people who are trying to scam you out of all your money, people who are trying to throw you aside for their own benefit. I'm giving you all these trades here on my own behalf. I know how hard it is to become an up-and-coming trader and not have that support system, not have a source of confluence to try to match your decisions and their decisions and see if you're on the same page. I wish I had that. When I was a trader starting out, I had to figure out everything by myself. I figured out support and resistance by myself. I never had a source that I could rely on. So that being said, I know how it feels, and I hope that this channel can be what it is for you as to what I wanted it to be for me in the past. But right now, if you are a trader looking for more support when it comes to your trading, TMP Finance, link in description for the Discord. I think that's going to take you to the next level. But that's going to be a wrap for today. Again, thank you for support. I will see you tomorrow to wrap up the week. Later, y'all.